takes a cold strike one. Rodriguez. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The pitcher, Steve Quintana.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steve Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Check out play.
And 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Salvatore Arellano.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try.
1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Oakland.
Leading up for the Cubs, the third baseman, Miguel Rocha.
Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Carmen Rios. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arellano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Jose Pena.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Ken Richardson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Riding in once again, Stephen O'Connell. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup stays outside and it's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Luis Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
None out, runners at first and second. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Bolero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Dero, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Into the box now, Nick Vogel, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 1-0 delivery. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. One and two now. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Barack Sierra. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Julio Pena is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Steve Quintana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nope. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Salvatore Arellano.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Arellano, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 9-year Major League vet. 0-2, here it comes. Nope. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 6 and the Cubs nothing. stepping in, Michael Aparicio. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Aparicio is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. So now to the plate, Julio Pena. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Arellano is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Mixon.
The next Cub up, Mike Mixon. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, John Abel.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Ken Richardson. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Right fielder, Steven O'Connell.
In now, Stephen O'Connell. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, Luis Jimenez.
Settling in now, Luis Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stepping in now, Jose Bolero, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Nick Vogel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Here it is.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the A's 7 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. One and 1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gonzalez.
Now in the box, Jose Rosales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And that misses 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
To the plate now, Johnny Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Miguel Rocha, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Hey. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Vogel waits on it, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Stepping up to the plate, Barack Sierra. He singled his last time up.
Barack Sierra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch on its way. Steve Quintana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Striding in, Salvatore Arellano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on top 7-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Carmen Rios is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Jose Pena as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Aparicio.
Digging in, Michael Aparicio. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 7-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, John Abel.
John Abel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Next for Oakland, the left fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Digging in now, Stephen O'Connell. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Rios is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They're on top 7-1. Will Clement is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Will Clement.
Lays off 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Mike Mixon.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Mixon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Connell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next to the Cubs, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Striding into the box, Lou Beltran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. Alex Gonzalez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
27, Alex Gonzalez.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Jimenez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Luis Jimenez.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 19, Jose Bolero.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bolero. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back into the basket, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
You could tell his eyes lit up right there. He must have been looking up in the zone. A lot of guys are trying to go with that elevated heater. Caught a little bit too much of the zone with that one.
Into the box,
now
Nick Vogel.
Second baseman, Nick.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, catcher, Barack Sierra.
In now, Barack Sierra. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Beltran is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the A's 8 and the Cubs 1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jose Rosales.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bungo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Johnny Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A 1 pitch on its way.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Rocha.
Standing in, Miguel Rocha. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush him, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Now at the plate, Harmon Rios, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses there, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Pena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
So striding in, Michael Aparicio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Tommy Lovins will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Tommy Lovins.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the A's 8th and the Cubbies 3. Jeremy Stanley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jeremy Stanley.
Samuel Madden is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. So now to the plate, John Abel, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mixon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Coming to the plate now, Ken Richardson. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that now.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses 2-1.
Ball
3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a shot out to right center field. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Leo Ruiz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ruiz.
Into the box now, Stephen O'Connell. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Two and one.
Ball, that pitch out.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a play! What an outstanding play to end the inning. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Dale Ferrioli is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Mike Mixon. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate now, Lou Beltran. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 20, Jose Gonzalez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Johnny Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Richardson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Elvis Gaston enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30, Elvis Gaston.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Jimenez. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike three in the dirt. Rios is after it. Throw down to first, one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So digging in now, Jose Bolero.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The windup and the 0-1. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. The 1-1. Fouled off. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. One out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping into the box, Nick Vogel. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Barack Sierra, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aparicio will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 9 and the Cubbies 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Glenn Big A will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Andres Jaquez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 22, Andres.
So in now for Chicago, Miguel Rocha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Now batting, catcher, Carmen Rios.
Now batting, Carmen Rios. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Jose Pena. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
A 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Nine to 3 the final tally here in this one. The Oakland A's pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Steve Quintana pitches well enough to get the W. Eduardo Espinoza struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.